Okay, we're ready to start sanding on this. As you can see, I already cut it out of the block on the bandsaw, and now I'm ready to start cleaning it up. And to clean it up is usually not too bad. I usually use a little brush on it first, you know, to get all the dust, and sometimes you can knock a lot of the fuzzies off this way, a lot of the debris off this way. And then I'll just sit there and work at it until I'm satisfied that I can't do any more with it. And just working at it and brushing on all these little pieces. And after I get done with that, I come to my Dremel tool, and I've got these green spiral nylon wheels that I got off of Amazon. Stack them 3. This is equal to about 100 grit. It may sound like a lot, but if you go at it kind of gentle, it really does a good job. So basically what I do is I come in and just start debrising it better than what I got it with the brush. And this goes pretty easy. Again, I work at it a little bit at a time. You know, watch what you're doing. And you'll probably, what's really nice is it really doesn't, unless you really get aggressive, really won't knock the details off. So I just keep on going at it. This Dremel tool, work the seam part. And if I have to, I'll just keep on working at it. Cleaning it up. And you go from all different angles to get it to clean up. There is no particular right angle to go at it except the one that cleans it up. And like I said, this gets into all those little cracks and crevices, and I work on the edges pretty much. To get them where I want them. Now if you have a heavy, and this is really not too bad, this here parting line, this one's really not too bad. What I do with those is a combination of things. Sometimes I will go at it with a real small bit, like this one here. Okay, put that in, and all I'm going to do is get rid of that seam. And this one's not too tough, so what we'll do is just very gently go at it. Like I said, there's not much of a seam there, so there's not a whole lot to deal with. I'll go to something a little smaller because I got some pretty small cracks I'm trying to get into there. And all I do is very gently go at it. I don't want to take any details away. All I want to do is get rid of that seam, wherever it may be. Okay, now I'll go back to my little green wheel. And we'll just go back at it again, like we were doing before. Now I have no steam. Cleaned it all up. Okay, we'll come back when I get this all cleaned up and show you what I do next. Welcome back. The next thing I usually do is put mineral spirits and wipe it on, and usually that's to get the dust off more than anything. I'm pretty liberal with it, and it'll also give you kind of an idea of what your color is going to be too, but I use it mostly for getting all the dust and stuff like that off, and it does a pretty good job. Just float on there pretty good, just like you're kind of painting it, and then get into all the cracks and stuff. You get all the debris out of the cracks. Okay, let that dry and we'll come back and I'll put some finish on. Okay, I'm back and we're now ready to put finish on it. Let this dry to let all of the mineral spirits out, and I'm just putting on a polyurethane. Happens to be a water-based one, and all I do is kind of dab it on, let it soak in. Just dab it in. I guess you could spray them, but hell, by the time I get done with this, it takes as long to clean out the spray gun that it is to do what I gotta do. Like I said, I just dab it in. Soak it up. Okay, we'll let it dry, put a couple more coats on, and then cut it off and we're done. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you on the next piece.